Hello, folks. If you've been eating roasted peanuts this evening, you'll probably enjoy the show. If you haven't, well, who knows. No Twitch. I don't want to subscribe to myself. Thank you. That is a dumb thing to ask me. Oh well. Anyway, hello. I am Zyther KQ Squirrelmockington, your gregarious host. Every dungeon we've done so far has been an uphill push, and just about every boss battle has been a near-death experience. Something's gotta swing one way or the other. I may have to devote the weekend to grinding it out, find a nice place to park, and just slam out some levels, assuming we can. So far it has been very heavy on not respawning enemies in the dungeons. Telling you to subscribe to... I'm pretty sure you already subscribe. I think you... I don't know. I don't actually have a list of who subscribes, and that's probably for the best. That feels like the kind of thing that could get you targeted. What if on the weekend I played Grindia? I'm not sure why. That wouldn't really accomplish my goal of getting anywhere here. Oh, joke. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, but, Also, man, this track sounds Castlevania. Fuck. Like, for real. Oh, well. So, last time, we picked up a couple of new party members. We picked up Jean, who is essentially Dance Dance Revolution in human form, and we picked up Lamina, who is a 3 AM commercial for the concept of magical girls. I like Lamina because, her main weapon always casts a particular spell when she uses her regular attack, so there's never really any reason to sell off her weapons. One moment, please. I took a drink of water and immediately managed to swallow my own lungs. Good work. Excellent work. Not sure how I managed to do that, frankly. Oh well. Anyway, let me just take a quick glance at the picker wheel for, like, next time. Do I actually have... I do not have Grindia on it, no. I feel like I could replace a game for Grindia, but... As always, the picker wheel for next week was... for the next draw was randomly generated. This track is going nowhere. It's going in circles. Only recently heard about Grindia, so you have no actual dedicated... It looks fine. Just gonna pull that up while I'm... Let me just... go over here. Yeah, it looks fine. It's this co-op action RPG thing. Has a sort of, vaguely indie mana feel to it. Yeah, that's about it. Like, it looks fine. It doesn't look like it's that big of a deal, but it does look, fun. And I like mana-style games, so I'd probably enjoy that. And I already own it, so, Indie Evermore given Secret, Secret of Mana, famously the first game in the series. Put that down. Evermore is kind of the red-headed stepchild of the Mana series, in that it's not actually a Mana game, it's just kind of a weird imitator. And that alchemy system is painful to reckon with. I don't think I ever got the hang of it as a kid, and I would wrestle with it today. Alright, Ghost Manor exit. We are level 20 and pushing onward. Eventually, thank you. So with this, most of our cast is assembled. We have generic adventure boy, comedy relief sidekick, sad tall girl, Kenny Rogers, Dance Dance Revolution, and the walking concept of an infomercial for magical girls. You thought I was I feel like there is a way to take control of the dog? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't mean to nitpick, but I thought this trail went all the way through the mountains. We must have taken a wrong turn somewhere along the way, didn't we, Lamina? Actually, we're exactly where we should be. For the last part of our journey, we'll be using... Ta-da! The magic carpet of the Magic Guild. Sewn from the thread of precious vein magic silk. It's magic. Also, she just hauled that out of her breath, and I want to know how. Don't just stand there, everyone. Hop on. I promise to charge you a very reasonable transit fee. You're charging us to take a ride on this moth-eaten rug? Of course I am. You may be my new friend, but business is still business. Now get on and let's go! The only thing I hate more than wasting time is wasting money. She had some amazing faces. Like, Lamina is face anime incarnate. What's wrong? Come here, get on the carpet, or are you gonna jump off the cliff instead? Is everyone on board? I know it's a bit cramped, but the carpet wasn't meant to hold passengers. I have an idea. How about you carry us down one at a time instead of killing us all at once? I'll ask you to be quiet before I have to charge you a complaint fee on top of the transit fee. Anyway, here we go. Keep your head and arms above the carpet at all times. This is amazing, Lamina! We're really flying! Now I see why Ruby loves her wings so much. Almost didn't see them behind how distractingly blonde she... I mean... Yeah, that's a blonde character. Lamina, what's the matter? Why do you look so serious? Why so serious, Lamina? Because strong magic requires complete concentration, even the slightest distraction could... Someone put their finger on Lamina's upper lip, quick! Congratulations, you just killed the entire party. The thing with the finger? Yeah, it doesn't actually work. You have to grab the nose and pinch really hard. And then, you know, it all comes out the mouth, and they're like... And then somebody chases you down and tries to kill you. I think I ruptured my spleen. And I don't even know what my spleen does. Is everybody okay? Ah, jeez. That magic carpet was in my family for 8 generations. It's irreplaceable. Yeah, we're fine, Lamina, and thanks for your concern. Well, that wasn't what I'd call a smooth ride, but it was actually kind of fun. Cheer up, Lamina. What's most important is we all made it down safely. Yes, you're right. I can always buy another carpet, even if it won't be quite as nice. You know, that carpet really tied the room together. I just hope you guys realize I'm not going to quit until you decide to join the guild. Was a magic carpet involved in Lunar 1? No. And I'll have to raise your entrance fees to cover the cost of buying a new carpet. Speaking of faces, I think this is my favorite face in the entire game. Lamina in her, like, I smell a prophet face. Is, like, my favorite face in the entire game. What was that, Lamina? Never mind. If everyone's okay, let's get moving. The magic city of Vane awaits. Oh, thank God we recovered. Yeah, I need to sell off all these purity herbs and buy myself some more healing items. Not that I'm gonna have the chance for a bit. We're gonna be running back to this statue a few more times. Now, I think there's also something up here. A hearty hello, travelers. If you're headed on this dangerous road, you better stock up on supplies. Oh, good. There is a shop right here. Good. Don't need these anymore. Don't need these anymore. Spells, disabilities. Silver mace. We've got that. We've got the iron fan. We've got the iron bracelet. We could pick up an iron gauntlet for Lamina. Looks like she's wearing one already, though. Alright, I think we're actually okay except for the herbs, and we'll get more of those on the road. What do you have equipped? A magic staff, iron gauntlet, hairband, and a robe. Yeah. As I mentioned, Lamina's basic attack with any given staff uses a magic spell, which means it's always worth keeping her with a full rack of staffs. Yeah, when we have some. Let me check on the current lineup, actually. Yeah, let's spread out a little bit more, folks. Rod breaking is a valid tactic in Final Fantasy V. Why not here? Why not here indeed? I feel like right here will be far enough away from everyone else that we're not gonna get nuked. Let's see as we go through these. Bug-infested not waters. Ravine, I suppose. Hey, it's those sprites! Destiny dice. Wilhelmina has a lot of magic spells, but I think her basic attack casts spells, too. Fell off the rug and landed in Lunar 1. Is it on?
Lady Luck, be kind!
It's even.
I'll take care of this.
Yep, she does She uses her wand in battle, unlike most spellcasters in JRPGs. I think Lucia's gonna be a guest character for a while more still. I don't actually remember. There's a lot I don't remember about this game. And a lot I do. And most of what I remember is towards the end, I think. And drop wind magic on him. Will never not be CPU controlled. She's in the party, but autonomous. Okay, that's good to know. Ah, that doesn't work. Dang.
Ferocious wind!
You know, I really expected that to kill. Silly me.
I'll take care of this.
She's gonna cast Magic Missile. Ow! So is the enemy. Actually, Ronfar, why don't you drop some healing?
Happy hour!
That figures.
I'll take care of this.
Being able to just end two people with a boomerang fan is pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, it is. Anyway, I wouldn't worry about it too much. Like, I'm not here for, how to fight what you controlled a CPU, but only had moves that would mess up your party pretty badly. Had to choose who to attack. That reminds me of... There was this Middle-earth, tie-in game back when the movies were coming out. A PlayStation 2 one. Middle-earth Third Age, I think. And one of the gimmicks was that as you fought bosses, you unlocked them in like a what-if mode. And you could play those bosses against your party at the time. Yeah, Final Fantasy X, the Third Age. More or less what it was, yeah. Okay, let's drop a vortex on him. I really liked that game. I think I reviewed it, and I gave it a pretty decent score. You know, she has plenty of, the Xrd Age. Xrd is, I think, a Wild Arms thing, believe it or not.
Ferocious wind!
Wow, Ronfar is dead. While I was looking away from the screen talking, Ronfar died. Cool.
Ice storm.
Oh, right. Wild Arms is like the third something detonation. I knew it was something that struck me as slightly ridiculous but fun. Oh, woo, 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 woo. Okay. I really thought that wouldn't respawn. I was wrong as hell. Since we're walking back to the healing thing anyway, we might as well just fucking unleash. Wild Arms XR. Yeah, I'm thinking about the Japanese title of one. Let me look this up real quick.
Gift of pain!
Like, what is the Japanese title? Whoops. Controller vibration. Wild Arms Advanced Third. Wild Arms Second Ignition. Wild Arms the Fourth Detonator. Yeah, I guess it is XF I was thinking of. I don't know. Oh well.
Lady Luck, be kind.
Lady Luck is never kind. Lady Luck just killed your ass, Ronfar. How do you feel about that?
Mega Magic Flame!
Second Ignition is the actual name of Wild Arms 2. Everyone just calls it Wild Arms 2. Well, I mean, did that subtitle make it out of Japan? So many subtitles don't seem to make it out of Japan. Stopping me from spamming the Destiny dice is in fact functionally impossible. You cannot do it. God damn it. I wanted to go up, not down. A whole lot of Wild Arms 2 made it out of Japan untouched or barely touched. I mean, I'm still pissed about that a little bit. I want to play Wild Arms 2 again, and I want it to make sense to me this time. Will somebody please retranslate that game? Am I gonna have to learn Japanese just so I can read about the Raguo Ragula saga? And elves? Let's go for sword move, Destiny dice. I will always spam Destiny dice. Destiny dice will never not get spammed. And let's firebomb that moth. God fucking... Okay, I didn't get poisoned.
Dodge this. Lady Luck, be kind.
Damn you.
Mega Magic Flame!
I don't know if I'd call that mega magic, but... Now I've got your magic. There are bugs, there are bugs, there are bugs, there are bugs. The Star Ocean 2 story. Oh, Hero's paralyzed. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted to happen.
Lady Luck, be kind.
I like that the visual artifacting around the letters lose that pop up
Mega Magic
make it look like they were cut out of a magazine or something and just pasted onto the screen. Bye, Lucia. She is the smart one in the party. Look, in Star Ocean 2, you can introduce bugs by jumping too high. Like, I have fond memories of doing the head splitter move and just rocketing off into polygon space, never to be fucking seen again. So, like... Wrong controller? Sure, absolutely. Congratulations, you gained parity with Windows. Moss Dance morphs into Butterfly Dance. That's a cool feature. That's a cool game. Her dance evolved. Gina's a Pokemon now. Alright, I'm gonna go back and use the healing thing again. Eventually we're gonna be strong enough to not die. Yeah, what I should be doing is just fucking spamming Fire Burst on Lamina every time we fight an enemy. Because they're all weak to fire, and she has like a bazillion MP. I think she can single-handedly get us through this dungeon. That's what I ought to be doing. Exploiting her bazillion MP. I don't remember if there's a boss at the end of this dungeon either. Anyway, as to say what you want about Mad Cats, do they even still exist? I feel like I don't have to say shit. Time has vindicated me on that one. They got LLC'd. R.I.P.
Ferocious wind. Lady Luck, be kind.
It's odd! Wow, what a fucking shot. Alright. And that's why I keep trying that, because wiping the entire enemy party in one go is just a stud move. Surprisingly touchy console. Don't touch the console port like that. You stop that.
Dodge this. Lady Luck, be kind.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Unplugging the controller in the middle of a... I can't remember what game it was. But there was some NES game I had been playing for hours. And I was like... If I walk away from this, someone will turn it off. But what I'm gonna do is pause the game and unplug the controller. And that crashed it immediately. I was like, I outsmarted myself. Fuck. Alright, that's not gonna do it. Aren't there a couple of NES games where swapping controllers is a speedrun strat? I would not know. I am not an NES speedrunner. I do know some people who are, but I don't know if they would know.
Dodge this.
That felt like a bit of overkill.
Lady Luck, be kind.
Even, we're back to the evens.
Mega Magic Flame!
Power. Yeah, that's the thing. That's why I can't rule out that swapping controllers is part of a speedrun strat. Because shit, like getting your system hot or your cartridge hot can be part of a speedrun strat. I'm waiting for somebody to fucking open up the NES and reflow the solder mid-run or something. Ah, the Shiro crest. What does Shiro mean? We're not gonna tell you. Increases the user's range, decreases their wisdom. Who be less smart in exchange for longer range? Hero. Hero doesn't need smarts. Isn't it lovely out there? I say Jean. She's purely physical, but also ranged. Jean is technically a support character. I'm kind of minimizing her magic use for various reasons. Like, she can group poison now.
Gypsy Magic!
But it involves that. And I admit, I'm slightly screwing my party over by trying to minimize the number of times a slur gets screamed on stream.
Lady Luck, be kind.
I'll take care of this!
Lenina doesn't even really have physical. Like, her quote-unquote physicals are still Magic Blast. Yeah, it's just that right now, that's fucking all of them. Everything she has. It'll stop being a problem later on, but right now it is something of an issue.
Lady Luck, be kind.
Odd win. Ew. Don't do that. That sucks.
I'll take care of this!
Anyway, I guess you can consider it a challenge mode. Don't be racist in the late 90s. Challenge mode, near impossible.
Vicious wind! Happy hour!
I wonder if they retranslated that line for the new release. They got a new dub cast, so it would be like fairly easy. Wait, am I going backwards? No. Yeah, like I said, later in the game, this is not going to be a problem. So, it's only a worry for, like, the first half of the game. I wouldn't worry about it.
Mega Magic Flame!
Dreamer concerns are weird sometimes. No, I did go backwards, didn't I? Isn't it, this is the way out, isn't it? No? I am genuinely a little confused. Also, we have at least 3 more battles now. Yay. You know what? Let's just descend up. Speaking of voice actors, Hero is voiced by Hikaru Midoriya. Yeah. That makes sense. Anyway, folks, let's not dwell on, like I'm not deliberately spamming the sirs. Let's not dwell on their presence over much. I guess it gives y'all something to talk about while I'm doing the most boring shit in the universe, though, so. I don't know. That sprite is creepy. Would you like to narrow that down?
Mega Magic Flame!
Revive Litany, alright. Yeah, I wouldn't take it personally either. Like, I'm not deliberately calling anybody out. I'm just like... The matter irritates me. I want to spend as little time thinking about it as possible. Can we move on past this city and just wander off? Probably, but I'm gonna go heal up. I do like this sort of built into a cliffside city, though. Good tiering. Who are you? Excuse me, is it alright if I talk to you for just one moment? I promise I won't keep you long. I just wanted to share the glory of the goddess Athena with you and request a small donation. They got the witnesses now! Jesus Christ! Well, maybe not... What do you know of Athena, human? Can you lead us to her? She doesn't know where the goddess is, Lucia. She is one of those chosen kooks. I'm no good at talking to people. Athena didn't give me an outgoing personality. What did she give you? Blue hair? This used to be my house until I gave it to Althena's Chosen. Now my home is used to serve the goddess Althena, and that makes me very happy. I have gladly given everything I own to the Chosen in exchange for the salvation of my soul. You gave your house away? Don't you understand the value of home equity? A word of advice, don't give away either of the 2 brain cells you have left. Yes, let's get away from the complicated concept of racist matters and onto anti-religious matters. We are working hard and casting aside our earthly desires to pursue our dreams. Our goal is to collect enough money to build the largest shrine in the world. The largest shrine in the world, that has a nice ring to it. Just like I'm called the richest girl in the world or the most beautiful girl in the world. But my goal is to be called the legendary leader of the Magical Guild of Vane. Althena became Scientology, it's true. Far to the east of Nota and directly north of Takar is an ancient ruin. I have long been intrigued by their mystery. Why were they constructed, and by whom? Alas, I have never been intrigued enough to explore the ruins myself. I fear what might lurk within. Maybe those ruins are filled with mounds of old treasure. Let's go and find out. Yeah, and maybe those ruins are filled with the remains of money-grubbing adventurers. Besides, that place is rumored to be crawling with the undead, and I don't like what I can't kill. You wield a mace. You can kill the undead. Smash the skeletons. I'm sorry, why is that man a hologram? Gauss's necklace. I don't know who that is. Recover 7 hit points per turn. I think I'm gonna give that to Ronfar, who is our healer, because as the daughter of the mayor of East Nota, I have responsibilities and obligations. If I marry the mayor of the West, Nota will be united and everyone in our town will prosper. And no one would benefit if I married someone else. No one but me. I can't let down my father. I have to go through with this. I know it'll be for the best. Forgive me, Kyle. Oh, Kyle. I didn't mean to interrupt, lady, but why are you staring at that crystal? This is the Rememberizer crystal. When you hold it, you can revisit your most precious memories. Ooh, Rememberizer. Neat. And there are certain memories which I can't stop watching. Okay. Yeah, he actually is a hologram. Her name is Gem, and this is her hologram. Life is beautiful, my friends. Look at Julia, my lovely daughter, for the proof. After she marries the mayor of West Nota, she's gonna live a life of luxury. This wedding will also begin a new era of cooperation between West and East Nota. The daughter of East Nota is marrying the mayor of West Nota. How splendid it is! I'm gonna be the most famous leader in the history of East Nota. It's all thanks to Julia. The most famous JRPG romance in history. Julia and Kyle. My, if that isn't the cutest little kitty cat I've ever seen. Is it for sale? Oh, Ruby? I'm sorry, miss, but Ruby's my adventuring assistant, and she says she's not a cat. I'm not a cat, Hero, and I'm not your assistant either. I'm Hero's girlfriend. That's bullshit. Well, it's okay to love your pet, but it's not okay to love your pet. Perhaps some pyro will help to punctuate my point. I am not Hero's pet. Simmer down, Ruby. Remember how much silver Grandpa had to give the last person you toasted? That was, The Truth About Cats and Dogs, a movie I don't think anybody remembers anymore. It did start my love affair with Janine Garofalo, though, which continued through the movie Mystery Men. Come in, tell me, have you all found what you're looking for? You can't find something in Nota, it doesn't exist, and that's all there is to it. The merchants of Nota pride themselves on selling anything and everything you can want. What I want is to sit down and rest my feet. All this walking around town has me worn out. I'm a traveling merchant, and I make a point of getting plastered in every town I visit. Let me tell you, the ale in this tavern is strong enough to get the job done very quickly. I also make a point of spewing chunks in every tavern I visit, so you might want to back away. Mystery Men was fucking fantastic. I still love that movie to death. It probably doesn't hold up if you didn't watch it as a kid, but I did, so fuck you. You look like you're new to the village of Noda. I'm sure you've noticed our carefree lifestyles. Just make sure you're not quite so carefree about spending your silver with the local merchants. These shopkeepers will rip you off at every opportunity and do it with a smile on their face. That sounds like don't buy equipment here. Broadsword for men only. Yeah, I guess Hero could equip it. That's a pretty big jump. Since the Hudson Hawkness and the Fighting Here Thrashes rule so much. One thing I would recommend, if you've ever enjoyed the movie Hudson Hawk, and I'm off on my own special interest, so I'm just gonna sit here and talk for a second. One thing I recommend if you've ever seen the movie Hudson Hawk and enjoyed it, is to dig up the director's cut, which talks a lot about subplots that got cut from the movie, like Bruce Willis having a companion monkey, and he like taped a photo of the monkey to the bad guy's forehead just before he killed him in the end. Which is a frankly fucking bonkers thing to have in your movie and then cut. And I think near the end of the movie, the director is actually like, this movie sucks so bad I bet nobody's gonna watch the director's cut. So here's my phone number. You can call me and talk about it. Or something. I may be making that up. But I feel like I remember that. Someday I want to see it again. If you're looking for armor, you came to the right place. The shops in West Noda are too expensive. Hudson Hawk for the NES is one of those Amiga platformers that just, like... it's there. It's like the fucking Blues Brothers game. Let's get a flare dress. And equip that, which I could have done from the menu. Sell the old dress. Recap some profit. You won't find a better item shop anywhere in Nota, especially not West Nota. It really is, like, I don't know. See also, like, the Rocky Horror Picture Show video games, which they kept trying to do for a little while, and every one of them was like, Or the Plan 9 from Outer Space video game, which is, interesting. There were, yes. I think it was for the Commodore 64, primarily. The ZX Spectrum. I don't expect my supply of goods to last much longer, not with all that's happening in the world. Haven't you people heard of all the insane developments in other villages? A monster called the Destroyer was romping around Larpa, a statue of Althena was smashed in Dalton, and the gates of Dakar were closed for a short while. As I said, it's insanity. You look somewhat pale, my friends. Perhaps you'd like to buy some green slime extract. Really quite an effective and safe stimulant and health tonic. The only mild side effect I've encountered is a complete loss of bladder control. My wares are the most affordable in town. If you find them cheaper elsewhere, I'll refund your money. I don't want to pee on you, sir. Goodbye. Through the west door, there's a bridge that joins the two sides of Nota. This bridge is the only route between West and East Nota. Everyone in the village used to hold their weddings out on the bridge, including my wife and I. Those were wonderful times, but now the bridge isn't used for much of anything. You can't make a memorable Kusoge film into a game without the game also being a memorable Kusoge. I want to say something that will contest that, but I don't think I can bring myself to call the film Kusoge. That said, the PS2 game for the movie Van Helsing is just kind of there. What the heck? Oh no! You did well to get this far, but you'll not escape again. Soldiers, restrain our friend. Lord Leo knew you would come here. You fools stumbled right into our clutches. The fugitives are surrounded, Lord Leo. What would you have us do for them? Hold your position, soldiers, while I come down to assist you in their capture. I know you said Althena's guard was after you, hero, and you weren't kidding. They don't send the dragon ship Destiny to capture just anyone. I bet I know why the guard is after you, hero. You three out alone and never paid it back. Too bad you didn't meet me sooner. The Magic Guild's loans are practically interest-free. This isn't about money, Lamina. This is about Lucia. Leo's trying to capture her, and no time for talk, kiddies. The only way we're getting out of this mess is with our feet. Run! We're getting Harrison Forded. Well, I could use big words to summarize our predicament. I'll go with this really sucks. No, I don't think I don't think Leo is Archfant, Archfant. I think Leo is genuinely like, how do I put this? He is everybody's first tabletop paladin. Lawful stupid to a fault with a religious bent. Oh, he looks like, okay. Yeah, he's horny. Frog. We have to leave Noda and get Leo and the guards to chase us, then we can pass the bridge. Well, hero, why don't we go to the carnival at the north end of the Midoriya Plains? Jiban and the others should be there by now, and they have a device called the Magic Arrow. We can use the arrow to fly through the sky, and maybe we can fly right over Nota. Sounds like a plan, Gene. Let's go to the carnival, everyone. Alright, Magic Arrow. Magic Arrow. Something, something, some mountain. Covering wizards in glory. To the carnival. Welcome, boys and girls, and children of all ages. Welcome to the Midoriya Carnival. Step right up and see the sights. What you behold today will leave you astonished and astounded. Step right up, enter the Midoriya Carnival and leave the real world behind. Step right up, one and all. Observe the mystery and the beauty of fire if you dare. Watch in amazement as I spew streams of flame high into the air. So he spits fire, big deal. I can do that too, you know. Well, of course you can, Ruby. You're a red dragon. At least that's what you keep telling me. Why don't you just tell people you're a fire-breathing cat? Now that's impressive. Ruby, you're not gonna cinch my eyebrows off because of that wisecrack, are you? I am a freak of nature with the ability to spew flame into the sky. And all you kids out there, don't try this at home. I missed the first text box, but that's okay. A flying cat? That's a mighty rare creature indeed. Why don't you let me display it in our museum of freaks? It'll make us both rich. Stop that silly talk this instant. That's so inhumane, even I wouldn't do it. Speak for yourself. She's talking about some serious money. Huh. Okay. Lamina has a conscience. Who knew? I never knew standing up straight was so tough. Oop, I did it again. I fell on my butt. Whoops, I did it again. I fell on my butt and bounced off this ball. I can do this. I can stand. No, I can't. Woo! Hero, haven't we seen this girl somewhere before? Shh, don't let anyone know you saw me practicing my pratfalls or they won't laugh. I remember now. She's the clown we met in the Forest of Illusion. That's right. I remember you, too. I look a lot different when I have my makeup on, don't I? Are you guys having a good time at the carnival? Come see me again before you leave. You always put on a wonderful performance. Take care. Don't do too many pratfalls. What do you mean, Gene? The more pratfalls, the better. I'm always amused by injury. Hey guys, want to try this game of skill? We're giving away fabulous prizes. Prizes? And just what are you giving away? Right now, each and every winner receives a copy of the History of Vane and Neo-Vane. And you receive a 6-inch long piece of string just for playing. It has 1,000,001 uses. Wait a minute, those are your fabulous prizes? If you want us to play, give us something worth playing for. How about gold and jewels? Lamina, I want you to look around at where you are right now. This place looks like you can afford gold and jewels. And are there any more chests around here? None that I see. Gene, I haven't seen you in ages. What made you decide to rejoin the caravan? Actually, I'm back to ask a favor of you. We need to use your magic arrow. The only way for us to get past the Nota Bridge. You want to ride the arrow? You're braver than I thought. Either that or dangerously insane. Fine by me, but I don't know if Gibbon will give you permission. It might take some convincing. Okay. Anything out here? No. As always, I'm not talking to every single NPC in the game, just some of them selected randomly. You want to see all the NPC dialogue, I'm afraid you're going to have to play the game. Hello, brave adventurers. Come near to me, and I will sing a song of mystery. Mirrors, mirrors, around your soul, which will take you where you'll go? Mirrors, mirrors, will take you where? A side for here, a side for there. Pick your side, step on in, and take a chance to go again. This guy's a good rhymer, but I've always been more of a fan of free verse. Mirrors, mirrors everywhere, take your chances if you dare. We get the point, friend. How about belting out a power ballad for us? It's all coming back, it's all coming back to me now. Yeah, I don't have a lungs for it. Ah, mon chéri, you have returned to your one true love. Now that you are here, we must fan the flames of our passion and set our souls on fire. Sorry to squirt on your fire, but we weren't even friends, remember? My sweet, sweet Jean, come into my waiting arms and embrace the love we once knew. Why don't you leave me alone and go and place your inflatable mantiple instead? I'm sorry, excuse me. Matchable. Killable. That can't be what that's supposed to mean. Capable of being mated or joined together. Okay, mateable. Inflatable, mateable. Okay. We were never in love. Yeah, look, I didn't recognize the word, and so I went to Google. Gene, are you done with your journey? Are you coming back to the caravan? Sorry, little man, but I'm only paying you a visit. I still haven't done what I need to do. That sucks. I want you to come back and dance for us. Gene, what's the matter? I'd love to tell you everything that's happened, Gibbon, but we just don't have time. Here's the short version. Althena's guard has blocked the bridge to West Nota, and I want you to let us fly past Nota in the magic arrow. Gene, you can't be serious. The magic arrow has never flown for such a great distance. Who is the person in charge of this drunken revelry? Come forth at once. Yoink. You're in more trouble than I imagined, Gene. Don't worry, I'll take care of the guard. You there! We are searching for a criminal which may have sought refuge in this place. He is dressed in an unusual red robe and is traveling with 4 companions. Have you seen her? We have been here for some time, sir, and we've seen no one who matches your description. I trust you are telling the truth, because it's not wise to betray my trust. Search the area thoroughly. We cannot allow the destroyer to travel beyond Nota. Thank you, Gabon. Lord Leo has been relentless in his pursuit of poor Lucia. Jean, you don't have to thank me. I've seen the guard punish too many innocent people. Now we're all friends. No, we're more like family. Isn't that right, hero? Definitely. Oh, boy. You know, Lucia's too easy to spot in that red robe of hers. Jean, why don't you take her to the costume cart and get her into some new clothes? New clothes, but... Don't worry, Lucia. With all the clothes in the caravan, we'll find something that suits your style. I'll help you too. I love doing makeovers and only charge you a small commission. Don't leave me out. I want to help Lucia too. Just remember the costume cart is in the middle, Jean. Don't wander into the wrong one. Okay. If Lucy wanted to buy a dress, she should come to my shop first. Lamia is Megumi Hayashibara, so yeah. Most of the cast is mid-names, big characters, and not big voices. Yeah, that seems right. Not only do the soldiers of the guard have poor passion sense, they have no common sense. Why is the guard cracking down on singers and dancers instead of real criminals? I think they'd change their mind if they saw Jean dance. She could be very persuasive. Is that girl changing clothes? That dress is conspicuous even in this festival. Be worth seeing how she changes. Just by changing clothes, women look different. All people look different if they're dressed differently. That's how clothing works. It's one of the main draws of clothing. One of the only draws of clothing. Don't invade my personal space. I'm practicing my new dance. Not even the mighty Jean will be able to top my choreography this time, and that's a promise. Hello, Kupo. Hero, my friend, we must take full and immediate advantage of this delicious opportunity. Just follow my lead. Wow, look at all these clothes! Which outfit are you gonna choose, Lucia? I only wish to be less noticeable, Ruby. The type of clothing does not matter to me. Of course it matters, Lucia. When you put on an outfit, you're making a statement. And because you're not being charged, you should choose the most expensive garments. How about these? Montage! I hope.
Oh, that's definitely not you, Lucia.
But I think the bow's kind of cute.
Next.
Shh, no way.
Yes.
Too far west. Next. Next year's fashion race. That one's not too bad. Are your suckers for sale?
Do you think this is really my color?
No, we were just joking. Next.
I like that they took the time to put the clown makeup on her, too. I can't see anything. Switch places with me, hero. Jean was Bulma? Nice. Ronfar, it's not right. Now is not the time for morality lessons. Cut the sermon and step aside. Cut it out, Ronfar. Damn it, quit spoiling the view, you little do-gooder. Ah, yeah, there. Knock it off, hero. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's not wise to stand between a man and his cheesecake? Move! Hero! Get out of the way! Ah! Ronfar? Hero? You creeps. Ah, yes. We had to do the anime thing. What's wrong, hero? Have you come to help me change into a new outfit? Lucia, aren't you embarrassed? These two perverts were scoping you out. Embarrassed? Lucia, you can't let guys take advantage of you. Show them who's in charge. You live with someone all these years and you think you know them. And that's how Hero and Ronfar ended up tied to a pole. Oh, nope. Team Rocket's blasting off again. Now, Ronfar went on to be zero cool. He crashed dozens of systems. Are you two gonna behave from now on? Good. Yeah, Lucy is showing how much shame is a social construct. Unfortunately, I believe she does learn shame at some point, which... kind of sad. Lucretia annoyed. Wow, okay. So what do you think of Lucia's new threads, Hero? I think they really enhance her natural beauty. I like her shoes. With the, like, fold-over City of Heroes tops. They're kind of goofy. I like them. Why are you staring at me, Hero? Do you not like these new clothes? We should leave now. We should leave now is all she said. It's time to go. Bye. Jeez, Crow, Gene. You look like you're ready to take on anything. We're all gonna miss you, Gene. Come back as soon as you can. The arrow is ready for launch. Hold on a moment while I adjust the destination amometer. There. Don't worry, this thing's solid as a rock. You take an act of God to throw it off course. Do you have a god? I thought you had a goddess dedicated, and that was it. The reason being Working Designs wrote this without thinking about it, but I knew the old man was lying. You will all be punished for your crimes against Althena. Wait, what are you doing? Come on, hurry up and get in! Do you really think you can escape me again? Guess again, vermin! Enjoy your flight, fools!
Whose idea?
There's the personal discomfort receptacle in this thing.
The what?
The barf bag! Oh no!
Everybody just yell random things at the microphone. Did you guys prefer the whiplash of the takeoff or the broken tailbone of the landing? Does anyone have an idea where in the world we are? All I know is that my magic carpet was a much smoother ride than that crazy thing. I don't know if I'd go that far, Lamina. The human who lied to Leo to protect me, Gibbon. Is he going to be alright? He'll be fine, Lucy. He's been getting himself out of trouble since he started the caravan. You hear that, Hero? Lucy's worried about Gibbon. I wonder if she worries about you, too. Why would she worry about me? I'm right here. Like, that's gotta be what Hero's thinking. Now that the contents of my stomach is settled, let's try to figure out where we are. Wherever we're at, it's old. Maybe it's an ancient fortress or a sacrificial altar. Right now, let's just focus on getting out of here, wherever Pier is. This isn't a magic arrow anymore, Hero. It's a broken arrow. Part of me wouldn't ride going for another ride. You're joking, aren't you? My stomach is still stuck in my throat from the last ride. Makes me more nauseous to realize how much this piece of junk must have cost to build. Honestly, I'm surprised we didn't get, like, a nuclear weapons reference from Broken Arrow, but... What do you think, Hero? Can you find a way into these ruins? Because that's Hero's one role in the party, is Ruins Explorer. Ruins Explorer is also a fun anime, by the way. You should check that out. I sense an ancient magic in this place. Yes, a magical seal. Are you sure? I have excellent magical skills and I don't sense anything at all. This is a very old magic. I doubt any humans could detect it. I will try to remove the seal. I've never heard the spell you used uttered by a human. It was one of the sacred spells. Only Althena herself has the power to wield that magic. Who are you, Lucia? I have already told you. My name is Lucia and I come from the Blue Star, where I was alone. Quickly, we must enter while the seal remains open. I guess we can't wander off then. Into another dungeon! Chops up monsters and traps. Look, hero over there! I don't know what it is, but I know it's weird. It looks like runic writing. I've seen Grandpa studying symbols like these. This has some sort of magical information stored inside. Let me attempt to access it. Lasers! Oh, it's got flashbacks to the first game in it. I don't know who was filming this, but... Intern. Lucia, can we get sound on this thing? Is there a volume knob somewhere? What was that? I think it was showing the destruction of Vane. Vane? How old is this place, and who stored this here? Very good rhetorical questions, pretty kitty. What worries me is that we might have just seen something we weren't supposed to see. Let's not continue along that line of thinking, Ronfar. I'm already creeped out as it is. The figure in that record was the goddess Althena. We must determine the keeper of these records, hero. We must know how they were acquired.
That was a record of my best work. Who's there?
He's back.
Fortunately, I now have a chance to surpass it. The world will once again be mine on a delicious half shell. And you can't stop me, Lucia.
You're really not supposed to eat the half shell? Also, I love that a big chunk of his face is just
How do you
missing.
know who I am?
Oh, where are my manners? Let me introduce myself. I am Galleon.
Galleon.
Yes, same galleon that was buried and left a cursed memory. And yet I now live again. Truly, if there is a god of destiny, he is fond of plot twists. And so am I. The time is not yet right for our decisive encounter. We will meet again, dear Lucia. It's our destiny.
You fucking theater kid. Plot twist, I'm back. I love him. I think he might be my favorite Game Arts villain. Not like there's a deep pool to pull from, but yeah, he really does feel like a somehow Palpatine return moment, but that was Galleon? That's the name of the guy who called himself a Magic Emperor and tried to destroy the world. It has to be the same person. I mean, how many Galleons do you know, hero? Oh, 4 or 5 at least. The Magic Emperor is just an ancient legend, Lamina. You're worried about nothing again. You know, I read a book about the Magic Emperor in Grandpa Gwynn's library. It said that Dragon Master Alex defeated Galleon and saved the world, so how strong can he be? Yeah, I mean, Alex blew half of his head off, apparently, with a sword. Incredibly strong, hero. Galleon was oozing magical power from every pale pore on his face. Whether that guy was the Magic Emperor or not, he's dangerous and creepy. His appearance made me very uneasy as well. And there was something in his eyes. But yeah, Galleon's back, somehow. How? Why? Who knows? We'll find out. You play the game and then information is revealed. Persona! We're not gonna play Persona. Not right now, anyway. Maybe someday. Thank you. Wait a goddamn minute. Hold on. Yeah, okay, we have escaped Litany. I was just curious. Can we firebomb these? Well, we could. We could also ice bomb, but I'm gonna use Freezing Claw. Lucia's, yeah, she is really, she's kind of getting into this. She's like into the battle music.
Lady Luck, be kind!
Pictured me when Iwadare music. Oh my god, it possessed her.
Ice storm!
She got the beat, she got the beat, she got the beat. Yeah. And she is no longer controllable. Jean is no longer controllable. That's...
I'll take care of this!
Look at her go! I feel bad for stopping her. Alright, we're going back to heal up. The implication is that this is the grindery. Makes me wonder about that thing that was parked in the middle of the woods then, but I don't... You could be right. This could be it. An infestation of galleons. Yeah, we gotta spray for those. God dang galleons in the middle of the woods.
Wind!
I don't know, Galleon could just be keeping some records in an ancient ruin. When will it be odd again? When will my odd numbers come home from the war? Lamina gets a level and learns Ice Shell. Ice is nice. Can we go this way? Oh, I guess we can. There is a door here. Nut. We got nut. It's a nut. And here's a dark night.
Ferocious wind!
Alright, we're on far better, either Destiny Dice this or
Lady
heal.
Luck, be kind!
It's on! Wow, this is overkill.
Ice storm!
Or underkill? Okay. Overkill, underkill, it was some kind of kill. And that's all that matters. Ultra kill? No, I don't think so. Oh, we're going over here now. I didn't want to... Whoop, nope, nope, well, nope. Hold on. Okay. Does poison work on any of these guys? Not really. Poison has been, not very effective. Again. I want to blink Pokemon. Never mind.
Dodge this!
Status spells awesome. Great, cool. I'm thrilled to know that.
Mega Magic Flame!
Pain.
She has a spell quote now. Pain. Hey. Ah, yes, she's Sonic 2006ing it. Hey. The Dream Crest! I had a Dream Crest when I was a kid. Let's... Enable Sleep Magic. Doesn't nerf... Well, it does nerf her attack. Just a wee bit, though. Anyway, here's the most powerful magic word in the world. Hey. And I said, hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. I said, hey. What's going on? Alright, back to heal up, and then we'll go off and, see what's down from here. Whoops. I love doors where if you're continuously holding upward, you will turn around and leave the room the second you enter the room. I think I may have seen another chest over to the left, so I'm gonna go back and check on that. Vortex! Destiny dice! Just throw shit! Yeah. The enemy crashes, and you're right. It does absolutely nothing. Ice cream!
Ferocious wind! Lady Luck, be kind!
I've combined dice and dice to make a new word. Dice dice. It's Lucky Lucky. Yeah, I got there first. Folks, I hope you're having fun. Like, I hope that, this is an enjoyable experience in some way. I know that it's mostly hours and hours of random grinding, but hopefully these hours and hours of random grinding will mean something to you. If not now, then in the future. And if not in the future, then in the past. In the past, you will have been happy to watch me. You will have been happy to have watched me. was not a chest, that was a reflector guy. Okay. Well, I thought I saw one over here, and I had to come check. Can we just eliminate one of those masks, please? They're creepy.
Dodge this!
I remember that little zoom animation was a really big deal to me, and then I played Suikoden,
Lady Luck, be kind!
where they're doing that like all the time, and it made me slightly motion sick, if I remember.
I'll take care of this.
Pain.
I should put Suikoden on the 2 playlist. I think a Yuden Chronicle is already on the 2 playlist. So those will be fun. I think the thing is, frankly, I love RPGs. I love them too much to stop playing them. And that's why this has become primarily a JRPG channel. It should be adventure games. It should have been adventure games, and it is not. And, well, too bad. What is a JRPG if not an elongated adventure? JRPGs should be called adventure games. Suikoden is worth buying the remaster. You're probably not wrong. Honestly, as many RPGs as I have on my list already, I'm still looking at more. I'm still looking at that new Mana game where they fired the entire fucking staff. That's been on sale a lot lately, and I'm thinking about it. I don't know. There's so many. That's not counting all the indie JRPGs. Like, I still want to play that one that's like, thinking about Visions of Mana makes you mildly queasy. Yeah, but it's still gonna happen. Even if they got fucked over because of it, I will still enjoy their work. I feel slightly bad because I played the demo right before the game came out, and I was still like, you know, I don't know if this is good enough for me to buy. And then it released and they immediately got laid off, and I was like, oh, now I feel like a dick. Because you know it was me, right? That was entirely me. I didn't buy the game, and then it failed in the market. So, that was my fault. I'm sorry. I personally have crashed the video game industry.
Mega Magic Flame!
Fucked over and feeling slightly bad. Don't feel envious for anyone who likes Sims games. Did something happen with that one that was like the Korean Sims, or... I don't know what the, EA is finally getting... Oh, that, yeah. I mean, it's like you say, it's very hard to feel too bad for EA, given that they have a reputation for doing exactly this to every company they have ever bought, ever. But it is still the end of a video gaming institution, and I do feel a little bad about that.
Lady Luck, be kind!
Devs and fans of their work. Yeah.
Ice storm!
I kinda hate it, because it doesn't feel like there is a stance to take that conveys the nuance of what is going on. And I know I'm some kind of fucking mutant freak for wanting nuance in my video game coverage. But... oh hey, Flame Staff. I don't know, there's a lot. There's just so damn much. Social media that... I don't give a fucking fuck about social media. I give a fuck about how the actual media will cover this, and I give a fuck about how people are gonna emotionally react to this.
Lady Luck, be kind!
Mega Magic Flame!
EA's album video game packaging was awesome. You know, Shateri, it's aside from your point. But you say album-style video game packaging, and I devolve into fond memories of Psygnosis. Let's go! Oh god, am I gonna ever... I don't know if I ever want to play another Lemmings game in my entire fucking life. Yeah, I have fond memories of Psygnosis. I liked Psygnosis. Better Worms than Lemmings... no, fuck Worms. I did not get on with that game at all.
Ferocious wind!
I just never got on with Worms. But I would love the chance to play Lemmings 2, The New Tribes, and actually have that game work without running out of memory 3 fucking stages into any level I tried to play. Wipeout was a great game with an amazing soundtrack, that's true. You say ball-smashing difficulty flare, and I think of, The Killing Game Show. I think it was. I don't remember if that was actually Psygnosis or not. I know it had, I know it had a different name on the Genesis. An Amiga game they did called Blood Money, which had amazing music. I guess the answer to the question is, where is the money? Was Blood Money that game that had, like, the four-person view split screen? Emulate the Amiga version of Lemmings Tribes. Oh, sure. Draw the rest of the owl. Simply emulate an Amiga. What do I fucking look like? A rocket scientist? A rocket therapist? Psygnosis published the Amiga, Atari ST, Killing Game Show, EA published Fatal Rewind. Okay. Well, then I've managed to work both of those into the same conversation. Because I am a technical genius who knows everything. Except A, how to emulate the Amiga, and B, how to get through this fucking tile maze that I've already done twice. We go over here and then we go up. Yeah, and then we go, over from here. And this will take us down. Develop a company called TMA Design. Oh, okay. Yeah. I've been taking an idle look at Body Harvest, which is the, big N64 game that people know DMA Design for. Hired Guns. Hired Guns, I think, is the... Fur Fighters! Jesus Christ. I need to figure out which version of Fur Fighters to play. Whether it's the Dreamcast version or the, PlayStation version. Fur Fighters was fucking great. I kinda miss that game. What's through here? Yeah, Bizarre Creations is mostly known for Project Gotham Racing. Where you got kudos. Because your fucking racing system was designed by Cory Doctorow. It wasn't, but, you know. Hello, Ernest. Where is this taking me? Oh, back here. Okay, we'll do a fight. Wikipedia loves you. Don't forget, Wikipedia loves you. Bizarre Creations marketing head was named Martin Chudley.
Dodge this! Lady Luck, be kind!
Do people even remember where Chud came from? Has anybody watched the movie Chud in, like, the last fucking 20 years? I can't imagine anyone has.
Mega Magic Flame!
Please don't dissuade me.
Pain.
Cannibalistic humanoid underground dweller, yes. Oh, it's a cheap, crappy horror movie. One of those, like, shock and gore things, if I recall correctly. Fun for all ages. This is the first time we've been visited here by someone other than Galleon. Please promise me you won't tease the fairies. They're sensitive creatures, you know. They can handle a little teasing. Don't. If you tease the fairy, you will incur the wrath of Galleon, and that will certainly suck for you. Alright, what about the other choice? Thank you for your kindness. Welcome to Galleon's Garden. Galleon's Garden sounds like a chain eatery. Master Galleon died once, but he came back to life. Isn't that wonderful? It is impossible. There is no magic in the world which can resurrect the dead. Not even the goddess Athena could perform such an act. It's against the laws of nature. Long ago, Galleon called himself the Magic Emperor and sought to rule the world. He was so powerful, he tore the magic city of Vane from the heavens and cast it down to Earth. What? Now I'm really steamed. I'd always thought the Magic Emperor was a legend. But if this Galleon is the same one who destroyed Vane, I'll wring his neck. Master Galleon possesses a wondrous magical power. Just how wondrous is it? Legend has it the goddess Athena once bowed to it. You mean to say Galleon controlled the goddess herself? That cannot be true, because if it was... Long, long ago, dear Galleon strived to rule the world. But he was defeated by the Dragon Master, the protector of the goddess Athena. Galleon was very sad when he told us that story. Yeah, I bet he was. Nobody likes to hear the story of how I got my ass kicked. Sounds like a game that refuses to let you not enter a cave. Dragon Boy, you see a cave in front of you. Entering it might allow you a moment of respite from my power. Do you wish to enter the cave? No. Yes, you do, Dragon Boy. Yeah, you're right. This must be the grindery. Master Galleon said this world will be destroyed soon. That's why he made this secret garden and brought us here. He said we'd be safe here forever. I don't understand. If Galleon's supposed to be evil, why does he care about these fairies? Evil? Galleon's not evil. He's our protector. Doesn't he protect you too? Imagining John Truitt tried to narrate a story in a mood other than smarmy and gay. I'm trying not to, like, immediately... I was all alone in the world. I had no friends, no family. Then I was found by Master Galleon. He brought me here. If I had not met the Master, I would be alone for the rest of my life. I love Master Galleon. He gave me friends, and he brought me so much happiness. Master Galleon is very cute when he's taking a nap in the garden. I want pictures. I want pictures of Spider-Man and also Galleon taking a nap in the garden. But he's even cuter when he smiles at me. He doesn't smile very much though, so I do whatever I can to make him happy. Bromide, yes! Yes! I want a bromide of that. Galleon bromide when? Yes! This door is held with very old and powerful magic. I will try to remove the spell. That wasn't very hard looking, Lucia. If the man named Galleon was able to open this door, he must have used a sacred spell. But the sacred spells cannot be used by humans. Only Athena and I have that ability. Lucia, what exactly are you classified as? Are you like a demigod, or... Oh no, it's the... Thank you. I sincerely hope you enjoyed my little detour. You cannot escape the power of the dragon ship Destiny. This chase ends here. He's right. One blast of the dragon cannon and it's over. I must fight. Lucia? I must accomplish my mission, hero. I cannot surrender. If I give up now, you and your world will suffer for eternity. I don't see how I'll profit from being mega blasted into a cloud of vapor, Lucia. Alright. I'll fight with you, Lucia. To the death. Well, I was kind of hoping you two would fight Leo. Hero. Never underestimate the power of Lady Luck, hero. I'm willing to fight. I knew following you guys was a mistake, but not fighting Leo would be a bigger one. Hey, I have a great idea. Why don't we surrender instead of getting ourselves slaughtered? Whatever you are discussing among yourselves is a moot issue, don't you understand? My given task is to execute Lucia before she destroys us all. And know that I have both the will and the resources to carry out that task. Acquire targets. Prepare to fire. I surrender! Don't shoot, I'm too young and beautiful to die! Cease your pathetic begging and go to your graves with a shred of dignity! Dragon cannon! What the hell? Lucia the Destroyer is gonna kill us all! Please help us, Lord Leo, please! You pathetic morons, there's no danger from Lucia. Althena will protect us. You are proud warriors of the goddess. Stand firm, and you will be impervious to harm! Lord Leo? Are you dead? This magic is very powerful. Could it be that... You smug fucker. Why did that man Galleon save us? I do not understand his motivations. Lord Leo's been wounded! We must retreat at once and tend to his injuries. You mean, like, you need to tape him back together. The way he stands there on that fucking mountain looking all dramatic. Man... I keep calling Galleon an overdramatic theater kid, but that's what he is. He deliberately picked, like, the highest point. Keep the dragon cannon aimed at Lucia and ready to fire. Don't take your eyes off her. I don't know what that was all about, but we're saved. I know he's a big jerk and all, but I hope Leo's okay. Whatever hit him must have really hurt. Leo will be fine, pretty kitty. Okay, he's been doing this for a while. Is there a thing between Ronfar and Ruby? 'Cause... it's a bizarre love triangle. I mean, I only in that one side of the entire love triangle is not a participant. Like, Ruby does not seem to care about Ronfar. Ronfar's just like that to everybody. That's probably true. White Knights tend to bounce back pretty quickly. He's taken worse than that and survived, so let's get out of here while we have the chance. Coming up with smarmy nicknames for everyone. Oh, he's my fucking chat. I say, calling Galleon Theater Kid for the 51st time. Okay, I think we can get across the, yeah, I literally don't know what Ara farming means. Like, it sounds like something you would do to cultivate yourself. Like, one of those wuxia novels where dude is all the time taking, like, homemade pills and stuff, and trying to better his spirit. Reincarnate into a stronger form, that kind of shit. I hope you people aren't planning on a trip to Maribi anytime soon, because it ain't gonna happen. The village of Zulan is buried in snow, and the trail to Maribi is impassable. Sucks, don't it? All you can do is stay here until the snow melts, or find yourself one mother of a shovel. Bullshitting and boasting where no one can fact-check you. So, having an actual set of self-esteem nuts. Althena's Guard is offering a cash reward for information leading to the arrest and execution of Lucia the Destroyer, which has come here from the Blue Star to murder our world. Hero, a pillager of ruins with 2 green tattoos beneath his left eye. His eyes and hair are brown. Ronfar, a gambler and swindler from the town of Larpa, age 45. Okay, there's the, age 45 thing. His hair and eyes are also brown. They are accompanied by a flying pink cat, name unknown. These fugitives are considered to be extremely dangerous. If you see them, notify the guard at once. Trying to say you practice and become Han Solo. I'm thinking about that, like, Star Wars Connect dancing game now. Not just kills, but murders. It kills and murders and kills again. Dead, murdered, and someone's responsible. Hello, miss. A woman as lovely as you deserves a jewel which is equally stunning. Care to see it? It is beautiful. For a mere 1 million silver, it is also a wonderful value. And how shall you be paying for it? 1 million silver? No rock in the world is worth that much. It may be a cliche, miss, but in my experience it always holds true. You get what you pay for. You should think of the expense as a guarantee of quality. Ah, the De Beers legacy. Has there been a Star Wars Muso game? No, unfortunately. Kind of, no. There was a Star Wars Twisted Metal. Let's see. Magical Sword of Mithril. Oh, yeah, that's a boost. Price is right. Silver Bracelet. That would be a strong... Silver Gauntlets, this does not detonate. Oh, what's that a reference to? Detonator... Battlefront was FPS, that's true. Battlefront was an FPS. Silver Hairpin. I'm trying to think of, like, what was the Twisted Metal one? Star Wars... Destruction. Star Wars... Oh yeah, there was a kart racer, like Super Bombad Racing. It wasn't Super Bomb that bad. Well, we didn't get lean anything, but that's fine. Is it a Detonator Orgon reference? I really want to say there was a game called something... Silver Detonator? No. Oh right, Iron Armor, that's Heroes. Radiant Silver Gun? No, Radiant isn't... I don't know. That Radiant Silver Gun feels like the thing that I'm thinking of, but it also doesn't. I don't... I don't know. Detonator or gun would make sense, but at the same time it wouldn't. Hi, who are you? Listen up now. The last guy I sent down to Lurko, well, he didn't do what I told him to do. I had to teach him a harsh lesson about doing what you're told. I don't like teaching. I want you to buy what I need from the old man in Lurko at the price I told you to pay. He's gonna try to haggle with you, see, but you will not haggle with him. You understand? You do understand. You're ready to go. Don't let me down. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay, goodbye. If you want me to be a drug mule, you're gonna have to actually pay me up front. I always enjoy coming into this tavern. It's a place where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad you came. You want to be where you can see our troubles are all the same. You want to be where everybody knows your name. Well, at least I do. I also enjoy the fact that the beer is extremely cheap. Just quote the entire theme song to Cheers, that's fine. They didn't do what Tales of Symphonia did, the wanted posters. God, I fucking love Tales wanted posters. There's a boy from East Noto who comes into my shop every so often to shop for his mother. He's kind of an ugly little bugger, but he's cheerful to a fault. Can't help but like him. Thank heavens they didn't quote the transphobic part of the Cheers theme song. Yeah, it's like a fucking minefield out there if you try to enjoy anything from before the year 2000. You need context for what Tales of Symphonia did. One moment, I got this. I love that when you start to search for Lloyd Irving on Google, it labels him as a mythological character. Anyway, one moment. So, this is Lloyd Irving. He is a character from Tales of Symphonia. You know, swordsman in red. And, there's a wanted poster of him later in the game. And it looks like this. This started a tradition of anytime a character in a Tales game gets a wanted poster of them, it is this hilariously gonky, off-model looking thing from like fucking Studio Pop Team Epic segment. Pop Team Epic. Abzu? Shit. From that studio. Looking thing. Acebu, thank you. Anyway, I consider myself fairly resilient, but there's a difference between dealing with it on my own and presenting it on a stream to you guys. One of them pisses me off way more. Like, I may enjoy the 1990s, but I will not be seen to endorse the 1990s bullshit. After we leave Noda, we should head north, hero. It's a pretty good stretch to Azado, but I'm pretty sure we can make it. And since Azado is a point of call, we can sail from there to the Holy City of Pentaquila. New map music. I like it. Oh, hello, bitrate killer. Welcome to the shining village of Zulon. At least that's what I'd like to say, but you've all shown up at a very bad time. As frustrating as it is to never be able to stream anything without running across things you have to admit from your reading, going through the entire 90s being directly targeted by all that wasn't great either. I was there! I lived through it. I was targeted by it all. I've largely gotten past it. Like, fuck those guys, but it is in the past. And I would kind of like it to stay in the past. I would suggest you turn back until our crisis is past. I have never turned away from a crisis, and I will not turn away from crisis now. Of course, I just did my new shopping. And now we have more new stuff. Oh, well, this is interesting. Gives a clean, close gutting. Alright. Razor fan, purchase. Razor fan, equip. Get ready to murder. In a fun way. You apologize for sending us down this dark path of problematic nostalgia. I wasn't aware you were picking my game choices. What should I be playing next? Alright, Ronfar gets a golden mace. That makes Ronfar the strongest attacker in our entire party. Panzer Dragoon Saga. Man, if there's anything that's as difficult as emulating the, Amiga, it's emulating the Saturn. Armor stuff. Real fur? How un-PC. I don't even remember, you know, political correctness being an issue. Wow. Or the X6800. I've got the X6800 working. I just need to get it working in a way that I can capture it properly. It's been playing a little bit of hell with OBS. But technically technically Lagoon for the Sharp 6800 is, like, on the list. And prepared. I just need to actually, you know, play it. Comes to that, maybe we should stop here. We've had a lot of plot tonight. My throat's getting a little bit sore. But, I am gonna stop here. We just saved. I can go back and grind a little, I think. Real quick. I am gonna see if I can persuade... Where is this emulator?
Frozen water.
I'm gonna see if I can persuade this thing to capture as soon as I refine the emulator and get it working again. I can't actually remember where the fuck it is. You know, I say I'm prepared, and then I do this kind of thing. I know I can get it working. Yeah, you folks can go if you need to, if you feel like it. I'm just on a thing right now. Here it is. And I run this, I think. If you don't hear something, you don't sniff your headphones off your head. Okay. Yeah, alright. Let me, real quick. I've got this up and running. It's not going to be in the right perspective. That's fine. And I can probably... I think it's... Is it floppy games? I think it's floppy games. It's not floppy games. Lagoon's in here somewhere. I'm trying to remember where. System, retail, Dojin, media. I think it would be retail, so that's the D drive. And did I just break it? No. Alright, retail is the D drive. So we change over to D. I think I have to do that through the menu. I might. No. Now I've forgotten how to change drives. It's been a while. D and E are game drives. Backspace, up one folder on drive. L opens drive selection menu. Right, okay. So we go to drive D. Role playing. Anything marked with an X would probably get me banned off Twitch if I tried to stream it. But I think we can start Lagoon. And I just want to show that it's working. You don't get logos like that anymore. I don't know if I'll have to create a system disk for it. Fucking beats! Let's see. I don't know if I'd have to sit... Oh. This makes Lagoon look so cool! Anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna have to... Yeah, and then there's this. Sometimes it does this, and I don't know how to fix it. So, we're not gonna be playing any of it tonight. But... like... I have gotten it to run before. I have gotten it working before. I don't remember how. I'm going to have to figure it out again. But it is possible for me to be playing Lagoon. And if it ever gets drawn, I will actually sit down and work it out. It may take a couple of days. But I'll figure it out. Anyway, good night, folks. I'm sorry about the aborted Lagoon hype, but I really am working on it. That has been on my to-play plate for so long. I really want to play the Sharp 6800 version. I want to see what it's like with the bump system. It's not coming together. Anyway, good night.